All right. We are back. So we just unlocked this section of the map down here. So we're going to work through it a little bit. I'm going to start with this corrupted zone right here. And we'll go do like the cauldron over here and a couple other things from there. Corrupted zone. I see. What type of monsters do we have here? Corrupted Stalker. Okay, that's an interesting one. 3 of them, huh? What the f- Watching them it kind of cringe seeing the young athletes doing TikTok challenges and 6-7 hand motions. Oh god. That is kind of cringe. I had really hoped that 6-7 was like gonna start becoming not a thing, but my sister informed me that her nieces are fully on with it, and so I'm like, great. Apparently it's not gonna stop being a thing anytime soon. Okay, there's you. I can destroy your components. What the frickety frack? So yeah, apparently it's still very much a thing. Yeah, we need old people to start doing it, and that's the problem, is that old people like me don't want to, because we're like but this is nothing. And why? But it's gonna take
That'll help.
old people doing it to make it stop, and specifically old millennials, not even like old people, because I think if the Gen Z saw like grandma, you know, doing that, they'd be like, huh, that's cute. But like if they saw someone my age doing it, they'd be like, oh shit. Is that how we look? Okay. Inventory. Let's clear some stuff out, huh? But I confess that I am not willing to take one for the team on this. So, deepest condolences. Or apologies, I suppose, in this case. Wouldn't really be condolences. Lewis Black needs to yell at the kids to 6'7" his balls. I would agree with that. Problem is, I think even Lewis Black is at the point now where, like, kids might find that, like, kind of, like, endearing in a way. You know, because he's that, like, older Gen X level that he'd almost pass off as... Okay. It might come across differently. I don't know. Rage baiting, exactly, and that's the thing. Rage baiting is a new hobby now. It needs to be someone who's, like... Who's, again, like, my age... and who does it completely in earnest, trying to be cool. I also need rage baiting to just stop as a genre of content.
Need them soon enough.
Okay, we got that. Let's go get this metal flower. But that would require people to stop becoming enraged by it, and that's not going to happen anytime soon. Oh, these guys are all back. God, it's probably up near that satellite dish, huh? Oh god, there's two of them. Yeah? You don't want a piece of this? Okay, fine. Norovirus hit the entire Finnish hockey team. Oh my god, that sucks.
Here they come.
No, there they go. They're done. Okay. That is sad. When like a team just can't participate for some reason like that, you know? Are there any sports you are watching in particular? Oh, fucking Glint Hawks. I'm gonna need you all to stop this. Because I'm tired of you. Get out of here. Your family's Jamaican, so they're gonna hype the bobsled team through the roof. That's fair. Oh, come on. Stop being frosty. There you are. Come on, that was right on the money. Hi, Ludo. How are you doing? Thank you for the lurks. You know, if you play hockey with hopes of college recruitment, so you'll be hearing about it. Nice. I'm sure hockey will be very popular this year because of reasons. Well, Ludo, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Enjoying your Friday. Yeah, I saw a climbing thing up this way. Heated reasons, exactly. Everyone's suddenly like, I'm into hockey now. And like, I do understand.
It'd be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
No one's looking for you. Okay, yes they are. Never mind. Not the ammo I wanted.
Helpful.
Get out of here. Stop fucking with me. Ancient debris. Ah, here's our metal flower.
It's beautiful in its way.
Only 2 more metal flowers in the Mark III. I love when there are people that in the game world that are like, I will trade you for exactly how many of this thing there are in the world.
I have to leave something else behind.
You like speed skating? It's the closest thing to superhero cosplay. That's, yeah, totally agreed. I was always a fan of just generic, ice skating, and also a lot of the various skiing. Okay. Whee! But it's been years since I've like really paid attention to the Olympics. Okay. There's a campfire right here, and then maybe we'll go down and do this. Wait. Oh, that's a fox. I don't need any more fox parts. Oh, there's a stalker on me?
Can't get close enough.
Hi. How very dare you? Let's say human remember countries are sorted alphabetically in the host country's language. Ah. That makes sense, yeah. Yeah, so there's a few that like are usually gonna be, oh, that's a raccoon, hang on. That are often gonna be like first, but there are some that are gonna be
This'll come in handy.
first in some years and like far down the list and others. Like United States would probably be one, right? That's sometimes near the bottom of the list if they're sorting by U, but sometimes closer to the top of the list if they're sorting by E, in like Spanish language, etc. South Korea equals Korea, and yeah. So it's in between Canada and Denmark, right, right. Interesting. Okay, found that. Oh my god, why are there so many campfires? I get it. We're going down here. Well, actually, we're going down... Yeah, we'll go down there. Let's go do this cauldron. I did get a raccoon bone, but I think I need more before I can upgrade anything else. Yeah, US and France is... Yeah, exactly. And in, like, Spanish-speaking countries, it would be Estados Unidos. So it would be E as well. Got a campfire. Don't worry, Piggy. I'm not here to hurt you. I will kill this raccoon, though. Sorry, raccoon. You didn't have what I wanted. Hi, Gwydion. Mind if you streak here? I never mind if you streak. Also, 75. Oh, my goodness. Oh, come on. didn't like that there was an exclamation mark at the end. How are you doing, Gwyd? How is the Dragon Age treating you? Cauldron Xi.
Eclipse. What are they doing here?
Oh.
Who's there?
Okay, well.
Try to run.
Alright, I need to get it fully wound up. It is rough. You're working through it. You had a good time at work tonight, though? Nice. Oh, come on. That was right on his face. Another excavation key. Everyone has an excavation key. You get an excavation key, and you get an excavation key. Well, given your streak, be sure to vote for one of next month's games, because you get a double vote today. Oh. Find an X.
Every time I think we picked the place clean, they open up a new chamber.
Got too much already. This was a cauldron once, but the wild got in, and now the enemy.
Okay. Inventory. Special items, excavation key, a primitive key designed for a simple lock. Huh. Oh my god, I've got so many treasure boxes.
Damn sure to leave it alone.
Oh, come on. There was a gap. There was a gap there.
Well,
We're under
they're still
attack. I'm
surprised.
looking right at him.
Oh, come on. Okay, got that.
Must have been a cave-in. A big one.
Interesting. This one's a bit different because it's got all these cultists in here. Oh my god, there's so many of them.
And now she...
Come on, that was literally on his head. Okay. I have the high ground. Come on, I know you're out there. There you are. Oh, come on, that was right there. Is that you? You're right here. Come on, that was right on you as well. There we go. We got him.
She went that way.
There's one more. Oh, there's a lot more. There's way over there. Okay.
Place used to give birth to machines.
Don't mind me. I'm just gonna
You know that.
Just
You
gonna-
need more sun.
pillage a little bit.
Could be something here.
Could be. Got him. All right. Yeah, this is a very
I'll find
different
a use for
vibe
you.
than the other cauldrons.
Should have brought a cart.
Okay.
Looks
Something
like we're
there.
introduced.
Okay. Looks like this might be the way through. Go to the Cauldron core. This certainly seems promising. Is there like a grapple? Rappel down? Cauldrons. Little mushroom cave. Okay, there's more cultists here.
save these for the trail.
Alright, we found the core.
Let's see what they're so afraid of.
Let me open up all the things first. And then we'll figure out what's here. Sometimes there's a big monster here. But so far this one's been very different. Okay, override.
That's it. More machines I can override.
What have you done? Kill the savage. Cut her down.
Oh yeah?
Converge. Lawson, fight. Oh!
Look out! She's unleashed machines.
Incoming!
Machines must have been stored or made.
Alright. Big guy. Level 42 reached.
Shadow, guide me! No!
Fall before the shaft.
Excellent.
Forget about traveling light.
Okay. Excavation key. Resources. Oh, they're special items. Huh. Weird.
keep that for later.
Okay. Okay, I already searched that guy. Lovely. Okay. Find an exit. That seems like what would be the exit, but maybe that's the entrance? Is this the exit, or is this how we got in? Normally the exit and entrance are different.
What is that? Stalkers.
Oh, this is correct. That way I can see you. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be our exit right there. Let me take a look around in here first, though. Okay, it doesn't look like there's really much here. Okay. Let's go.
You're not gonna be the one to stop me.
Come on, that was right on his face.
They're scanning for me.
Who's scanning for you? Okay, handy dandy climbing points.
Almost out of here.
Night come! Shadows sting!
We're doing great.
Get ready for the shadow sting! Here we are! Shadow take you!
Yeah? Shadow take me? My machine seems to be fucking you all up.
Let's make this quick.
All right. Thank you for not second guessing my very obvious tripwire. All cores overridden.
For a salvage operation, the metal will simply become control.
You cannot hide!
Oh my god. Okay, I'm stuck.
survive this. You will not escape the shadow.
Oh yeah?
Night comes.
Oh.
The shadow will reach you wherever you go. Die!
All right. It seems like most of them, or all of them.
Quiet now.
Okay, yeah, we're back in the front. Hello? Oh, that's the excavation key. Curious what those will be for. Maybe they're like a special quest item and we need to collect 5 of them for somebody. I don't know. Cool. Well, all cores overridden. That's a nice little achievement. Alright, let's go get this metal flower. And then we'll be on our merry way. That's right here. Okay. There it is. Easy enough. And ooh, skill points. Okay, what do we want? Let's do this one, and then we can, that way we can do the silent takedowns on elite enemies. Okay. From here, let's go find this vantage. Not interested.
I need this.
Not interested in fighting you fuckers. Okay.
Might need that.
I do love that we're still, like, pretty much canonically still in Utah. Okay, yeah, let's find this vantage. Then I guess maybe we'll go up and do this bandit camp. This one time at bandit camp. Okay, we're here. It's up there.
This must be Sunstone Rock. It's being attacked by machines.
Oh, okay.
I don't like our chances. This
You
shot's
wanna
for
tell
you.
Warden Geneva we back down?
Well, let's take our chances.
Override this fucker. Oh.
Farewell, fool.
Nice.
Our enemies fear us for good reason.
You pulled us out of a tough spot, Outlander. Welcome to Sunstone Rock. You should speak to Warden Geneva inside.
Okay. Alright, let's see what we can break down here. We've got too much stuff. God, there's so many stacks of all this stuff. Like, we will never need this much chill water. I don't like that you can't back up to select all. Okay. Because behemoth hearts are potentially a little unique.
They're still looking.
Okay. Yeah, they want us to talk to the warden. Okay. We still have this vantage to find. Looks like if we get up there, which we might be able to do from right here. Let's see. Hello? Grab the thing. Oh.
Looks like I'm clear.
Nice. Oh.
A pocket shitstorm tore day
Yeah,
7.
back when it was desert.
I was 3 months out of rehab when we went camping out here. Wyatt went to sleep early. So it was just the two of us when we stayed up and watched the Perseids. After, as we talked about the stars and space tech, I suddenly knew what I wanted to do with my life.
I totally clicked the grapple down or rappel down thing, but you know. Maybe you have to be like standing still to do that. Alright, let's go see who wants to talk to us here in Sunstone Rock. Nope, not that way. Okay. Talk to the warden. I see.
The machine lure. We don't know how they got it.
Rosgron concealed the parts on his person, no doubt.
We searched him. How?
You don't want to know.
Warden Geneva. This is the one who defeated the behemoths.
Outlander. I'm impressed. I don't impress easily. Tell me, how do you fare with hunting living prey?
Haven't had any complaints? Why?
3 dangerous prisoners have escaped. I need my men here, getting the others back in line. None of this would have happened if we dealt with criminals the old way.
Oh.
But I've clashed that gong before, and here I am. And here you are.
Okay.
What's the old way?
To be buried up to the neck and left for the sun's judgment.
Oh.
Seems to me like the judgment's already been made.
Not one of them committed another crime.
Dangerous
Who are
prisoners.
these dangerous prisoners?
3 from the isolation cages. Don't feel sorry for them. They've lived well off the Sun King's conscience. First is Rosgrund. Oseram trapmaker, hates the Karja, crazy as a loon in heat. Caught in one too many blasts. Or one too few. Then there's Ulia, a Tanakh warrior, if that means anything to you.
Not really. Another tribe?
Reavers, from the south. Bloodthirsty. Some say they're cannibals, but she slurped gruel well enough. And the last is Gavan, a traitor who smuggled weapons to the exiles.
Okay.
Compared to the other 2, this one doesn't seem so bad.
He helped drag out a civil war, all for the shards it got him. A machine has more warmth.
Do you know a hunter named Nil? He told me about this place.
Nil. That's what he calls himself now. Is he well?
I maybe wouldn't say well.
He was born under a long and dark shadow, but he wasn't a knife without a thought behind it. Like the butchers of the Sun Ring. He had honor, old-fashioned. His time here boiled it to the surface.
So the Karja keep their criminals in this place?
Since the liberation, we've had them all, from thieves to the Mad King Duran's former kestrels. The Sun King believes in the power of change, and sure enough, some did change. Shed their skin, like lizards. I thought all criminals were the same once. That's why the Sun King gave me command of Sunstone Rock. As an education.
Fair.
Do you know of...
Nil, is he well?
Maybe...
He was born he had honor.
Sounds like an honor. I mean, I haven't seen any other women in Karja armor.
No. I'm not one of your sisters. No woman can wear Karja armor. When I was young, I chose to become a soldier. One good enough to join Avad's honor guard. There was talk about what I was. So I'd say, test me, and I'll break your arm. After...
I'm curious, but I'd rather we didn't have to start fighting.
Agreed.
So you want these prisoners brought back?
No. I want them put in the earth. I doubt they'll give you any choice. They had their chance with the Sun King's generosity. So now they face mine. A bounty on all their heads. Ulia of the Tanakh, Razgrund of the Oseram, and the traitor Gavan.
If I did this for you, I'd need a lead on them.
Well, when Ulia first swept through the Sundom, it was with the jungle bandits. I say
Okay.
she'll go back. Razgrund we pulled out of a crack in Dusk Mesa, where he'd been tinkering with his bombs. And Gavan will be trying to pay his way across the lake. I'd burn my palm on it. Look in Bright Market.
Okay. Shadow Rattler, Shadow Warbow. Oh, a fox skin, huh? For the Shadow Rattler. Interesting. Okay. Seems like that's basically all there is here. Except for that.